to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Carissa and welcome back to Carissa Diaries. Today I'm going to show you my kind of school routine, makeup routine, thing like that. So let's just get started. Firstly we do is prep the skin. We must prep the skin because as you can see my skin's gone crazy. So we're going to get my trusty CeraVe. If you've seen my other videos, you've probably seen this like a bajillion times, but we're going to use this. Okay, so I've washed my face. Now we're going to use the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I really like this primer. It smells amazing and it's just really good for coverage. I don't use too much because I'm not putting actually that much makeup on, but just because. That's the primer done. I'm going to use a little bit of the Beauty Flawless Glow. I think I'm just only going to really put it on my cheeks. I'm not doing too much because this is definitely very glowy. It could look like my face is a bit greasy. So we're not going to put too much on. And I don't put it on directly on my pimples because that can cause more breakout than we need. I probably could put a little bit more on my forehead. Okay, so now my face is really glowy. We're gonna put some powder on. I do feel that Beauty should sponsor me because literally all my makeup's from Beauty because this powder is the Beauty Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder and it is obviously from Beauty. I'm using this. It's like a water base brush kind of thing. I'm just putting it on my pimples mainly because that's where the greasiest bit of my face ends up. And also, under my eyes as well can be very greasy. And normally with my makeup, if I have a pimple, I don't like to hide the pimple. Only if I'm really doing something like fancy, I'm taking a bunch of photos and I don't really want the pimple to be there. But if it's at school, I don't really care that much. Like, oh, I've got a pimple. Everyone does it, like it's not a big deal. Okay, so for a bit of color, we're gonna be using the Mecca Max contour stick. And I'm just gonna put it on my forehead, really. Because that's where I like to get the colour. My dad gave me this little dog, it's so cute. Anyways, back to it. So yeah, I'm just blending it up to my hairline because I saw someone say you should do it and it's helped me. So if that's a tip I can give you, then hopefully that helps. That's just like the only thing I'm really gonna contour because if you get to your chin, it always fails. Like, I don't know why, it just always fails. I wanted to use my jelly blush this morning, but it's not in here. So we're gonna use the Rare Beauty blush. That's what it looks like. It's very pretty, except it's very pigmented. I'm gonna use one of my clean brushes because my other brushes just are not clean. Which reminds me, oh, that's a good highlighter brush. I forget about all these brushes and I look at them and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are actually really nice. I'm just gonna use this one. It's not even a blush brush, but it's fun. Okay, so yes, we're gonna use like a little bit of this because it's very pigmented. Like, look how much that just fell off. Sorry, there's a mirror here, so I'm just gonna be using it for a little bit. I think that's literally how much I want to use because this is just like so pigmented. If anyone can comment where you should be applying your blush, because I think I always apply it wrong. To be honest, I just think I do. Okay, you can probably, yeah, you can see that glow. It's very crazy. Okay, we're also going to add this MCO Beauty Highlight and Glow Beauty Wand. I use this all the time. Like, this is my favorite thing. Surprised it still lasts, because I literally use it all the time. I'm just gonna do a little bit here. You do a little bit here too. And then you blend. I'm going to yoga today after school. I'm obsessed with yoga now. I actually paid for it. I haven't paid for it yet, but that's what I'm doing this afternoon. It's gonna be really, really fun. Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna move on to my freckle stick. My freckle stick is like my baby ender. Okay, so now we're gonna use the freckle stick. The freckle stick can be a little daunting, so I'm gonna use this mirror. But I just kind of just do like little ones. I don't do too much. Just pat it in, like literally I'm not even doing that much, because it can look like you have crazy things on your face and it looks, yeah, just unnatural. You can probably see just, yeah, the little bits. Do you see that? That's way too much. Way too much. Because now, so yeah, it's gonna smudge and look like that. Okay, we're gonna add a bit more because that looks crazy. Gosh, look, I did it again, bro. That freaking failed. And now it makes my face itchy. That's all we're gonna do. I don't know if that looks good. Looks probably like I've got a weird thing on my nose. I might just put this on. Okay, that's just what we just ruined my makeup with doing that, but it's fine. You can't even tell. Yes, you can. I'm just gonna leave it and pretend I didn't do anything with it. Next is mascara. I think for today's look we're going big, so we're using the Double Trouble Essence Mascara. And we're using, obviously, curling, curl, I don't remember. Why can't I remember what that's called? Anyways, this is also from MCO Beauty. Always drink your electrolytes. I would do my eyebrows this morning, but I am running a bit late, so I can't really waste any more time. I just love how that look is just so like effortless, and it just holds up really nice compared to like sky high mascaras. Even though I love sky high mascaras, but if you want something that just looks a little more unnatural, then this is your babe. And it just really pops out my eyes. I know there's probably a lot of you that wear mascara like every day. I'm not that person, but I wish I was. It's just because of my allergies. I tend to rub my eyes a lot, and it's a whole mess. Gets in my eyes, hurts a lot. Like, it's just not what I like. But I literally love how I look with mascara, so. Okay. So that's, you can always tell which eye's the better one. This one always works better. Okay, so now I've got to pick lips, but before that I need to brush my teeth, because that's kind of stupid if you don't brush your teeth and put the lipstick on, and then you have to. Anyways, I've done it so many times and I always hate myself for it. Okay, so I chosen my lip gloss. We are going to use the Mecca Max lip gloss in shade Let's Bounce. Like brown color, like in my, like a nudie vibe, not really like a wow. Because I would normally use the MCO Beauty Tarte dupe. I'll show you. This color, like, it's pretty loud, and I just don't feel like that today. The vibe we're going for. This one's just so nice and glossy. It's just feels really good on my lips. Okay, this is in better lighting. I just didn't put the light on there because my dad doesn't like me using these lights. But this is the finished result. I just love how like effortless it is, And it's not like I have too much makeup on either. I only have just a little bit. Even though it looks like I've used so many products just then, but like it's very light and you can definitely get away with it being at school. We are gonna set spray it though because we need to do that, like that's important. Use the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. I use a lot as well, just to keep it on all day. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And go watch my other videos. I'm gonna link down below another video that is similar to this. I did a summer makeup routine, which might look a little bit different to my school. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And if you like these videos, I will keep posting them. Just comment down below. Anyways guys, bye, have a great week.